Hello everyone, my name is Donna and I work at the Azure Medical Spa and Wellness Center in beautiful Bermuda, and just want to go over some of the information on our cold laser programs. One of the programs we've launched on the island here is our Stop Smoking program, going very well. Most people don't realize what cold laser therapy can do, but our saying is quit smoking in 1 hour and have that freedom that your body really deserves. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the program and about our cold laser therapy. It's completely painless. We actually use it on very specific points on the hands, the ears, the face, and some ankle points to finish off. And it is laser acupuncture. We're finding it's even more effective than the needles, about 10 times more effective. So you'd actually have to go for 10 acupuncture treatments to do what one laser therapy treatment will do. Cost-effective, time-effective, and in a type of a program with addictions, it needs to be effective enough to cut and release all at once. No cutting down, doing this, doing that. The addictive mind will always mess you up, we say. Anyways, again, it's a very relaxing treatment. We do points for stress and anxiety on our clients as well, just because there's a little bit of anxiety coming off an addiction. We do points for diet and weight loss, just because a lot of people are afraid to quit smoking in the way that, you know what, they might gain that extra 5 or 10 pounds. So we take care of that for you too. We want to make sure we're taking all your excuses away, that there'd never be a reason to smoke again. During our program with the cold laser therapy for Stop Smoking, our clients have 3 sessions. The first one is an initial treatment where clients come in and actually fill in some little intake forms. We take a few minutes and go over the forms with them. Not too much time, because by the time somebody comes to quit, they want to quit. Don't want to talk too much, just it's time to quit. So at that point, we actually have our clients lay down on a very relaxing treatment table, drinking some water, sipping on some water, because it's good to be hydrated before the laser treatment, and we encourage them to drink water afterwards and for weeks after that, again to help flush the toxins and the chemicals out of the cells and tissues that have probably been there for a long time. At that point, when we do the laser points, that part of the treatment takes about 45 minutes. During that time, we get to talk to you about our program, how the laser is working, what you can expect, and the benefits people are seeing with the laser. We also give you tips and tricks on how to be a good ex-smoker. We go over a bit of a cleanup with you, not too much, just a few key things that we find work really well in our program, where you get to get rid of that smoke residue once and for all, we say. It's a great feeling, actually. And when the laser is boosting your endorphins to a level where you feel so satisfied and content, it's easy to make the changes. It's easy to do the cleanup. You end up walking and talking and looking like a person with those high endorphins. It's that, whatever kind of feeling. Again, with our treatment, when it comes to any of the addictions, it's a more elevated approach. It's not about what you're losing out on. It's actually about what you're gaining. That sense of self-worth, that freedom from something that's been controlling you probably for years, something that's been a part of your everyday and every night. Most people are smoking all the more while they're always trying to figure out how they're going to quit. So again, we've got a great success rate with our cold laser program for stopping smoking. We have a 98% success rate now, and about 85% of our clients are referrals. They're watching other people. People are coming in for the program, they're quitting, being successful and actually happy in the process, and others are thinking, you know what, if it can work for you, it can work for me. Even non-smokers are watching people coming in for our program just because they all know somebody that needs to quit. They're always saying, well, if it worked for you, it'll work for my mom or my sister. If it worked for you, it'll work for my brother or my uncle. So again, there's a lot of credibility to the program right now, and you know, we find 98% of people wish they didn't smoke. They just don't know what to do about it anymore. They've tried other things, the gum, the patch, nicotine replacement, and a lot of pharmaceuticals. Good thing there's things there that people could try, but the cold laser therapy, it's a wonderful natural approach that actually works. So again, I mentioned our clients would come in for the initial treatment, fill in their intake forms. We say it's an hour of time in the clinic. We do the laser points. We actually send you on your way, feeling so satisfied and content that even if you think of a cigarette, even if you have the odd thought, you'll be able to be honest with yourself and say, you know what, I don't need one, I don't want one. It's an amazing place to be. We also have programs for laser therapy too, for stress and anxiety, because there's a lot of people out there right now that don't have addictions, but they're stressed and stressed to the max. They need a chance to cut and release as well. Still deal with stress, but not take it right inside the physical body and have those other health challenges developing from it. We also do programs for insomnia. That's plaguing more people than you know out there right now. Programs actually for really geared towards depression. There's a lot of people suffering from different signs and symptoms of depression, and it just hasn't been pegged that way. But the laser therapy is a wonderful approach for that too. We do hormone imbalance programs. We do programs just for cravings, for chocolate, for sweet, for soda pop. I always say, if more people knew what we were doing with the laser, they'd be lined up at the door and down the street. Anyways, I'm glad that you get to view this message today. It's an important one. We've got a lot of testimonies and success stories starting on the island too. And again, people are looking for the next step to that sense of wellness, that sense of well-being. We actually even include a moringa drink in our program, something that our clients are really enjoying, where you can actually put a package of the moringa in your water first thing in the morning, shake it up and drink it down, and you know what, in all my years of natural health care, this is the best nutrition hit ever. So again, we always have extra tips and tricks along the way for our clients to make sure that we're covering the bases for them and coaching them along to that success.